Wave load design is important now because we've seen a very fast increase in turbine size, and that has completely shifted the paradigm of wave loading, where in the past wave loading was quite certain and predictable, but now because of the turbine size, the turbine gets a lot more dynamic and we see a lot of uncertainty. Resonance occurs when the frequency of the excitation matches that of the structural dynamics. And when waves hit the structure in their natural frequency, the amplitude of the response can grow very quickly. And because of the turbine size growth that we've seen in the past few years, the waves that are resonant are much more energetic than they used to be in the past. And this is increasing the uncertainty because it exposes a lot of sensitivities and model uncertainties. And also it has some implications for design load cases because they hide a lot of these uncertainties. They give a sort of false sense of accuracy, but underneath there's uncertainty, which we currently cannot model very well with our load calculation models. It's important because selecting the right conditions is a prerequisite to making a safe design. And because we see so much uncertainty now in these critical conditions, which are also of a very uncertain nature, we need to take a lot more care to define these conditions and load cases. I think designers need to take a probabilistic perspective besides just doing load calculations in the traditional way to increase actually the awareness of the robustness of the system. Operators, I think, can look into structural health monitoring because what we see now with increasing uncertainty of the fatigue life, it becomes really important to track for each of the individual turbine how quickly they age. And besides that, I think it's good to be aware of what conditions cause very quick spikes in the fatigue accumulation. So be aware when not to put the turbine in idling where you have the control over that. Absolutely, and I have to say that this applies to monopiles because jackets are way more transparent to wave loading. But I would say actually, I think for now we are in a good spot with the 15 megawatt class, and even going beyond that would already incur a lot more risks that are currently hidden and hard to quantify. So I would be very cautious to move to the next step without first having improved our design methodologies.